Doctor's Personal Log, Stardate 00225.6. It's been 6 months since my new wife has disappeared. It's ironic that only after she is gone did I learn the importance of my heritage. Our heritage. Now I'm rediscovering a lot of old forgotten family history. I'm also proudly displaying an ancient family artifact that I recently obtained from the old Smithsonian. Now I must cope with the fact that I will never see my wife again. How can this be? I've not seen this before.
Stephen, you have a transmission.
Okay, thank you.
And since it's business, I'm gonna go finish up on the dishes.
All right, thank you.
All right.
Oh, Dr. Stiles.
Good morning, Dr. Gray. I hope I'm not disturbing you.
No, not at all.
We're almost there. Now all I need you to do is approve these documents and the transfer will be complete.
Is there anything else?
No, the artifact will be at Starbase 211 when you get there.
We want to thank you for your help in transferring custody of the artifact.
We appreciate your family's generosity, and it just seems so appropriate that custody of this artifact is remanded back to your family during First Peoples Week.
Thank you, Dr. Stiles. Safe travels.
Enjoy your trip. I heard the Tecumseh is a fantastic ship.
So, if you're done with business, could I sit down with you?
Absolutely.
Your paper on the ancient healing methods by the First Peoples was incredible.
Thanks. But I'm actually one of the skeptics. I'm not really into all the hocus pocus.
Interesting. I trust all went well with Professor Stiles. You know, I loved his book on First Peoples' origins and the Star People. He has some interesting theories.
He sure is into history.
Most historians are. Well, to get where you're going, you have to know where you've been.
My father used to say that. Still does when he's not ranting about leaving Earth. Have you heard anything about your next assignment?
Starbase 211 for the ceremonies, then off to the Dorvan system.
The Dorvan system? That's practically an unexplored territory. Why in blazes does the Council want you to go there?
The Council has asked me to evaluate Dorvan 5 for possible colonization. They think there is something sacred about that place. Some artifact that was brought back by the Congo has...
Well, it just seems like a dangerous place to me.
I picked you up something while you were at the conference.
Really? I hope from the spirited debates it's a talking stick.
No, silly. It's something actually useful to you. It's
It's an SCP-238. These are new.
the hands-free option will allow you to dictate notes while you are operating.
These have all kinds of features.
Travel update. Due
Including
to an
weather
approaching
alerts.
ion storm, all traffic to Starbase 211 will require a 4-hour detour. Passengers of the Tecumseh are asked to board by 14:30 hours.
Darn it, we're going to miss the opening ceremonies of the first interstellar powwow.
You're not going to miss much.
Oh, stop it. Just because you don't embrace our people's heritage doesn't mean it's not important.
Oh, I'm kidding. Sort of. I'm just used to practicing medicine, not voodoo. Now, what shall we have for dessert?
So we're ready to get to the Starbase. Yeah.
Captain on the bridge. As you were. Report.
Transporter room says that all the cargo has been offloaded. We are empty now. Mission complete.
Nicely done. Helm, what is our ETA to Starbase 211 at Warp 5? At Warp 5? 3.25 hours, Captain. Give or take a minute. Excellent. I'm looking forward to seeing the opening ceremonies.
Captain, we're receiving a distress call. The transportation ship Tecumseh is under attack by the Wasani.
Wasani? Don't they?
Yes, they do.
Dr. Gray reported boarding the Tecumseh at 14:30 hours.
Are there any other ships in the sector?
Plenty of them, but we are by far the closest ship.
Prepare for a recovery effort.
Yes, sir. All crew, yellow alert. Rescue teams 1, 2, and 3 to your respective transporter rooms.
Captain, our weapon systems are undergoing a refit. We are not battle ready. If we run into any real resistance...
The passengers aboard the Tecumseh deserve our best efforts, not excuses. Mycroft, bring back as many weapons online as possible. Navigator, set an intercept course. Helm, maximum warp. Tactical?
On it, Captain. Red alert! All hands to battle stations. This is not a drill.
Course laid in, Captain.
Helm, let's get a move on this.
Aye, sir. Maximum warp.
What happened?
We crashed. You got a broken arm and a few lacerations, but you'll be okay. Can you walk?
Yeah, I think so.
Come on.
Where's the pilot?
Pilot didn't make it.
What? What do you mean?
He died in the crash.
No.
Ani, we need to get moving.
But shouldn't we stay here? If we stay here, at least they have the pod. They can find us easier.
But if we stay here, there may be nothing left of us to rescue. That ion storm has created some sort of weather disturbance. Sensor show it heading this way.
And with lightning, it could ignite the fuel cells and... I agree. We must get moving. But first, see if we can scavenge up anything.
Agreed. Let's go.
Captain, I'll be in engineering.
Captain, we're nearing the coordinates of the distress signal.
Helm, bring us out of warp.
Hey, Captain.
Report.
All that's left is a debris field, sir. Scans indicate that it's what's left of the Tecumseh.
Any survivors?
No life signs detected, but there are indications that the escape pods and the shuttles launched.
Which direction did they go?
It looks like they all took different directions. It'll take some time to search every vector.
Any sign of the Wasani?
For now, none in range.
Harissa, go to yellow alert.
Aye, sir.
Set up a search pattern.
Yes, Captain.
Divert your scanners into Science's search pattern, but be prepared for combat, just in case we run into trouble.
Captain, I've established the most efficient search pattern.
How long will it take to complete the search?
14 hours and 28 minutes to search every vector. So,
Captain, sensors indicate the ion storm on a heading of 213 north of Coastal Square.
To reach the outer boundary of the search grid in 15 hours.
That's cutting it close. Let's hope we finish before then.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. Sounds like we're not alone.
No doubt.
Yeah, just keep your guard up.
Right. So were all of your ancestors Cherokee?
I suppose somewhere down the line there could have been some mixing, but for the most part, yeah.
Well, how then is it that you grew up in Alabama and not Oklahoma?
One of my ancestors escaped from the Trail of Tears. He had to register as Black Dutch to keep from being hauled off to the reservations in Oklahoma. It was maybe 150 years before my family was able to reclaim our heritage, at least publicly.
Oh my God, that's terrible.
Maybe so. It looks like there's some rocky outcroppings in this direction. We should head this way.
Captain, I'm picking up on Dr. Gray's comm signal.
Captain, 3 Rasani warships bearing 147 Mark III.
Red alert, battle stations. Arm phaser banks, low torpedo bays. Divert auxiliary power to the shields.
Captain, port phaser banks are all offline, and only the dorsal torpedo bays are ready.
That will have to do. Keep them to our starboard side.
Captain, incoming plasma torpedo bearing 321 Mark II.
Slow to 1/3 impulse. Hard to starboard. Target the lead ship and return fire.
Major damage to their forward shields. They are peeling off. The remaining 2 are returning fire.
Helm, bring us to bearing 114 Mark II.
Aye, sir.
Incoming torpedo!